De quoi?
I said, where is that? That is more touch. Where is that small touch?
I don't ask. Please eat it.
Who first started with the skill like that? That's really the problem. My sister not started like that. You know what you're inside it. I'll move one like that. I started like that. I will cheat out over cheat. Neither the pastor. Why do you play? You can show how crazy what's happening with that. Then you have paper. She paper now. Then you have to come along to it. But she paper can't do it. I can't believe my marriage is going to have money. No pay to buy you. Then I see one back to why inside rent.
tu passes sur les.
That was a sticky down there.
Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Hello guys, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, guys? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, guys? How are you guys doing, guys?
Now I am going to timestamp all of the sections below, guys, so if you already know some stuff, feel free to skip some. But this first section, we're really going to run through exactly what SEO is. So SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It's basically the process of optimizing your content so it can be discovered more easily by viewers and search engines. I like to explain it like this. SEO is basically the algorithm's job. So when you post a new video, the algorithm will put that video up, try to show it to as many people as possible. But the algorithm doesn't do any SEO whatsoever. The algorithm is just going to randomly guess which video
Hello guys, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing, guys?
essentially giving the algorithm enough information and data to make sure it shows your videos to the right people at the right time, which just means more views, more engagement, and more subscribers. Now on YouTube, SEO revolves around using the right keywords. We want to include as many of these keywords in the right areas as possible. The keywords to focus first thing. So, for example, this video here, my channel is in the YouTube Pro video. So I would need to make sure to include plenty of keywords for both algorithm and YouTube Pro, as I want to target viewers who are interested in not only the algorithm, but also interested in YouTube Pro too. So once you've identified the keywords that relate to your niche and the video itself, you then need to place these keywords strategically when you go through your upload process. And there are 13 or so different places you can include keywords, and I'll show you each and every one of them right now. But before I show you exactly where to include them, I just have one quick message from today's sponsor. Now, a quick message to all my fellow small YouTubers. If you're not using this AI tool, you're missing out on a lot of views. All of the biggest creators on YouTube upload clips daily, and here's the latest trend behind all. Nexus Clips is a viral AI tool that analyzes videos, picks the best segments, and then creates a top 5 viral shorts from a single video. Effortlessly repurposes horizontal videos into vertical videos that you can instantly upload as shorts. Also has facial recognition, and it can even add animated subtitles automatically. The top creators tried to keep this AI tool a secret, but now we all have access to it, so hop on this trend. Okay, so the very first place I would recommend you include some keywords is actually not the video itself, but your actual YouTube profile. So if we click down here on settings and then click on channel, what you see here is these keywords here basically describe your channel, what your channel is about, and who you want to target. So these are links to your direct channel, they're not linked to the actual videos itself. I always include things like marketing, YouTube marketing, personal growth, how to grow on YouTube, YouTube growth advice, and like pretty much every single keyword that actually relates to my niche. Now, I do this because this shows YouTube and the algorithm
Think of that small curry powder and put it inside.
so every single time you do upload a new video, they'll take into account the video itself and your channel tag. So you have up to 500 characters. I've 98, so I would make sure that every single one of you right now goes in and fills this channel tags in, because this gives YouTube and its algorithm enough data about who you are and who you want to target, and that is the very first starting point. So make sure you do that. So now I'm going to show you an example. This example here, which is how to beat your YouTube algorithm in 9 minutes. So this video is all about YouTube growth. So I want to target people who are looking to grow on YouTube, and I also want to target people who are looking to understand the algorithm. So the very first place you can include SEO is obviously your title. Now this also needs to be natural and it needs to fit into a typical title. So here I've got how to beat the new YouTube algorithm in 9 minutes. So here I have the keyword, which is perfect. It fits naturally, it looks good, and having a keyword in your title is essential. It's not like the be-all and end-all. Like if you can't create a good enough title with your keyword in it, then don't worry too much. There are plenty of other areas where you can, but if you can include a keyword in your title and make sure it's still clickable and creates curiosity, perfect. Now the next place is obviously your thumbnail. Now a lot of people, including myself, would recommend that if you do have a specific set of words in your title, it sometimes is best to not repeat them in the thumbnail. However, if you can create a thumbnail that does repeat the words in the title in a very specific way that still makes it clickable, do it, because that is like 2 times the amount of keywords that you have in your video already. And YouTube and its algorithm it scans your thumbnail, it will analyze your thumbnail, so if you do have a keyword in your thumbnail, then the YouTube algorithm will pick that up. Like it's a very clever machine where it scans like the entire thumbnail itself. So here I have algorithm again. So already in the title thumbnail, you know exactly what you're going to get. And the YouTube algorithm is looking at title thumbnail thinking this video is obviously about the algorithm. And of course down here we have your file name. Now there is a lot of back and forth as to if this is like actually important or not. And to be honest guys, look, it's not the be-all and end-all, but you can see here it's YouTube algorithm is like recognising it, is reading it, because otherwise it wouldn't appear here. So the fact that it appears here shows you that, like I say, like it's not going to be a million views if you put keywords in your thumbnail, but you might as well do it properly. So just take a step into account and put keywords, or just use a title. I always just use a title as the actual file name, and again it's just there. So already algorithm here. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is obviously your description. Now there's actually a really specific way you can do this. You need to make sure you have your actual keywords in the first 2 sentences. If you can do it within the first 1 sentence, perfect. as you can see here, I've got struggling with YouTube growth.
Can't be for that long
And
now.
then the second sentence,
I
I have
don't need
YouTube algorithm.
just
So with the first two sentences, I've got YouTube growth, which is my niche I want to target, and YouTube algorithm, which is my actual specific video. So already, the YouTube algorithm knows exactly
how
what
many
I'm
points
targeting,
that he
YouTube
has?
growth and YouTube algorithm. And then down here again, I have more keywords, so YouTube algorithm here.
Every man take it on
Yes,
so
that's
we
true.
don't
A
trust
short
people.
description.
Yes. And then my inside, but I will go call I put over
And then
to
of course,
yeah.
I've got more down here.
Because if you leave them, you know, you know not
Whilst
to.
we're in the description, we might as well put
That's
hashtags
not
here.
yeah, any man take it
Small,
off.
small, take your small, small for 2 days.
And I always make sure to have the video specific hashtag posted on and then my niche specific hashtag, which is this one. So
And I have no but you that for my marriage. But you should do it when you're in the home.
already,
Bagam da smbo
I've
baraga
got so much SEO. So I'm giving the
ama nombe ni wono mbi ni jimbe no agora okucho
So I will say and I say that and I'm going to put it one time.
also before we move on, another thing that a lot of people don't realise is the fact that YouTube
Now, so
and
you don't
Sound
gain how
will
much
also
you
code
like
through
this.
like the actual video itself. So
And then
if
they
you're
just what I
talking,
can do.
it will analyse all the words said in your video. Now the best thing you can do is have your keywords said at the start of the video. So I always start my videos off pretty much like repeating the title. So I'll be like, in this video I'm going to talk about the YouTube algorithm. So already within the first sentence, YouTube already recognises the first keyword. So I would always recommend like just introducing your video with your keywords at the start. Because that is something that a lot of people don't realise. That every single word you say in your video is picked up and analysed by YouTube and its algorithm. So if you can like the more you actually say your keywords through your speech or your script, the more they're going to pick up on that, which is like a really good thing to do. And then of course down here we have, so down here we have your tags.
For
Again, I
watermelon,
can fill
the
these.
watermelon, the day you mix pawpaw, mix pineapple, mix watermelon, you grind all the three. Next time I see what all the three.
Before and then it is.
But yet I'm out with down by this thing. Mammy doing it is our water. Mamma was very cheap. Yeah, I don't know that you might.
amela jundoi ne bani chuba go hamba there's a tanya on a boy no dalu dong more of a week but you chichi ni got a big one time
She said, check the young.
Womba
Mama, when I'm all.
Why you ever listen?
Charge money like here.
Somebody saying I'm cutting tomato. I said tell me that she will grind it and then she allowed me finish to cut everything.
very well.
I don't sit down with that. Take cutting like that. I think doing yeah. You more be sure when the one that I know. Yeah, one more water like this. There's a one problem.
My name no dey ever put all ingredients inside soup. Now why their soup is just standing one side, no small, no nothing.
Não, vai ter na já
What the best of all.
You're not even putting ingredients inside, nothing.
You know, one day you say you think more than me.
I dey cook soup.
Aí eu vou fazer.
Mama she has her limited scent.
Até que na.
And she does not change that scent again. She does not change that
Pourquoi non?
scent.
Você
She
bem
does not
barato,
change that scent. Si moi je prépare le sou, maman prépare le sou, tu vois qu'il y a une différence.
Pourquoi le sel bien?
Gás, vou ficar onde é que necessita.
Já, mas tu faz um banho. Mas tu não vai lá no meio do sítio, não não. Não me tem sítio. Então você
They don't cook okara or they cook in Canada.
So I go the main for my girl. She be banana. Banana for the banana. Hey, banana.
Hello, bro. How are you doing? How are you doing, guys? How are you doing, guys?
Yeah, how you going now? It's very short.
I'm going to just find a corner. I say,
Don't you know what I'm going to do? You move on.
Well, that's from the house. You talk about morning. After 5 minutes, you know. After 30 minutes, you know. This program not there. See, no need to own it, but no.
I am always bye no, I am the thing. The bats.
Allah.
But I am bye no, I am the bye. I can't remember no, but I think I get banana.
Now, when you want to second, you shall have sent
My Tesla.
Daddy, you eat? I get some.
no, for me, I'm going to pass. There I'm the big guy, and I've always. Egg. Wood what?
That one.
That is no eat banana with egg.
Boiling egg.
Boiling egg. How for? How do they call it? Casamango. The native belief.
We want the person that will try it to see if it's
Then we'll plumb.
Why you go first?
So we will not test that.
Anyway, I do was you not be you know me. Well, don't you get banana?
I don't think that you have keep it down there like that. It's even what I see down there.
Where?
Inside the fridge.
What is smelly? I put something inside there. Those garden eggs.
Is that where they keep that? Keep garden egg outside. You keep it inside the fridge. It's smelly.
Garden eggs is smelly.
Garden eggs not smell.
Hey, these garden eggs. This one like this smelly.
You know, it is smelly.
No,
that inside here.
it's not. I put only yesterday.
Yesterday, the two was there. No.
Hi. And that is not smelly.
What's this smell?
But change your name.
You want to come away? You want to come away?
Eddie? Anga, Joseph. I'm over there in Jakarta. I give it to everybody.
So why don't you teach me that game,
Which game?
the one that you were also saying?
You know how to dance? I want them.
They are dancing.
They are bien,
Yeah.
I see that dancing.
So one they're dancing. They're not dancing.
They are being. And they were standing. But then the pocket for the more of so now for my people, Banga, Ramon, one more little music, and by Nagy, Chocolate, and
I'm here to go back.
Nana, and
But we're talking now.
but I was a mother. Mình khá kẹt người ta từ bữa ta một
Where's your musician? My friend get friend musician.
cái này nó đẹp
Nếu những ngã ngã rồi, chỉ mình phải chia sẻ, chỉ có thuộc quyền được.
có một ngày
Để còn đi.
người dân người
Này cái nó on.
So, Maddie brings all four for some.
cần phải biết
He brings all four for some.
Which one? The one is made. The water bottle. See, Nadi one.
I got it off free.
Yeah, I told her offer please.
Light to be good.
để mà cũng ra sụt xuống inside để mà cũng ra sụt xuống inside qua đó là nó cũng well before we go to the match go you that far or try imagine that one
Dis-moi, mets pas le sang là. Viens, enlève le sang. Enlève le sang là.